if this statement is false, what is the truth value of PQR? So, now if you see this statement correctly, so this is then. So, this then this is false. So, now we know that there is only one case under which then is false. It is always true then false is always false. So, if then has to be false, the first component should be true. That means this component should be true and this component should be false. So, that is the first step. So, true then false will be false. Okay, now from here you get this is false. So, this implies that negation P or Q is false. So, from here this should be false. Now, this is OR. Now, OR is false when both are false. So, we know that false or false is false. There is only one case under which OR is false, that is when both are false. So, this implies negation of P is false and Q is false. So, from here you get negation of P is false means P should be true, Q should be false. Now, there is another truth value of R that is remaining. Now, if you see this side, this is AND. So, this and this is true. Now, you know AND is true only in one case, that is when both are true. True and true is always true. That means, if AND should be true, the first one should be true, the second one should be true. So, there is no need of taking this as true because the values of P and Q already we have got. So, what we will do is we will take this. So, that means this should be true, this also should be true. So, P and R should be true. Therefore, P and R should be true. Now, again AND is true only when both are true. That means, from here you get P should be true, that is already we have got, R should be true. Therefore, the answer is here P is true, Q is false, R is true. Now, this is found in option C, therefore, option C is the answer.